Hello students, let us solve the sums from exercise 14.3. I am reading the first question. The following frequency distribution gives the monthly consumption of electricity of 68 consumers of a locality. Find the median, mean and mode of the data and compare them. Now here, the monthly consumption in units is given and the corresponding number of consumers are given here. Now we are going to solve the mean first. We are going to find the mean first. For that we have to prepare the frequency distribution table here. As I am going to use here assume mean method, these are the columns for the frequency distribution table. So these class intervals and frequencies are given. Now third column is of class marks, then fourth column is of DI and fifth column is the product of FI/DI. Now for the assume mean method, the formula of the mean is equal to A plus summation FI/DI upon summation FI. Here we have considered the assumed mean as 135, summation FI is 68 by adding all the frequencies, and summation FI/DI, that is the sum of the last column, is 140. Now after putting the values in the formula, we got the mean here as 137.05 units. Now let us find the mode. For that we know that we have to find first model class. We have to decide the model class. Now which is the model class? The class having the maximum frequency is the model class. Now from the frequency distribution, from the frequency column, the maximum frequency is 20 here. So the corresponding class interval 125 to 145 is the model class. And therefore the lower limit L of the model class is 125. Now F1 is the frequency of the model class, that is 20. F0 is the frequency of the class preceding to the model class, is 13. Then F2 is the frequency of the class succeeding to the model class, is 14. And H is class width, that is 20. After putting these values in the formula of the mode, that is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 divided by 2 F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. We got the mode here as 135.77 units. Now for finding the median, we have to prepare the cumulative frequency distribution table of the given data. Now here is the class intervals and the frequency, corresponding frequencies are given, that is the monthly consumption in units and the number of consumers, that is FI, that is frequencies. Now from this frequency column we have to find the cumulative frequency for the class intervals. Now first frequency you have to write as it is as a cumulative frequency. Now in this cumulative frequency add the next class frequency, that is this 4 plus this 5 is equal to 9. So in this second cumulative frequency add the frequency of the next class, that is 13. So 9 plus 13 is equal to 22. Now in this 22 add the next class frequency, that is 20. So 22 plus 20 is equal to 42. In 42 add the frequency of the next class, that is 14. So 42 plus 14 is equal to 56. In this 56, that is cumulative frequency, add the frequency of the next class, that is 8, gives 64. Now in this 64 add the frequency of the next class, that is 4, gives the 68. Now here, which is the last cumulative frequency or the cumulative frequency of the last class interval is the total number of observations or summation FI or N. So N is equal to 68 here. we have to find the value of n by 2 which is 34. Now since the cumulative frequency just greater than n by 2 which is 34 is 42, because see here the cumulative frequency just greater than 34 is 42 and the corresponding class interval is 125 to 145. So this is our median class and the frequency of the median class is f and the cumulative frequency of the class preceding to the median class is CF. Write down all these values. As the median class is 125 to 145, lower limit of the median class, that is L, is equal to 125 and the class width is 20 here, because 85 minus 65 is 20, and for all the next class intervals we will get the same class width here. Now put all these values in the formula of the median, that is equal to L plus n by 2 minus CF upon F into H. Now put the values. L is 125 plus n by 2 34, CF is 22 and F is 20, H is 20. Here 20 get cancelled. Then 125 plus 34 minus 22 is 12, which gives, this addition gives 137 units. So here we got the mean is equal to 137.05 units, median is equal to 137 units, mode is equal to 135.77 units. So we can conclude that three measures are approximately the same. Three measures are approximately the same. This is our conclusion for this sum. Let us see the question number 2. If the median of the distribution given below is 28.5, find the values of x and y. Now here class intervals and corresponding frequencies are given. In the frequency column, two frequencies are missing here and which we have to find. Now summation Fi, that is the total sum of frequencies, is 60. Now we have to find the missing frequencies. Median is given. Now we have to decide the median class. As median is given, where this 28.5 lies between 20 to 30. So this is our median class. So this is our median class and 20 is the frequency. Now let us start the question number 2. If the median of the distribution given below is 28.5, find the values of x and y. So for finding the median, we have to prepare the cumulative frequency distribution table. So here is the cumulative frequency distribution table. Here class intervals and frequencies are written. Now find the cumulative frequencies. For cumulative frequency, you have to write the first frequency as it is as the first cumulative frequency. Now in this first cumulative frequency, add the frequency of the next class interval gives the cumulative frequency of the next class, which is here 5 plus x. Now this 5 plus this 20 is 25 plus x. So this is the cumulative frequency of the class 20 to 30. Now this 25 plus this 15 is equal to 40 plus this x, that is 40 plus x is the cumulative frequency of the next class. Now this 40 plus x plus this y gives 40 plus x plus y, which is the cumulative frequency of the next class. Now this 40 plus this 5 is 45 plus x plus y is the cumulative frequency of the last class interval here. We know that the cumulative frequency of the last class interval is the summation Fi, that is n. But here given that summation fi, that is n is equal to 60, so we can write 45 plus x plus y is equal to 60, which gives x plus y is equal to 15, for which we consider equation number 1. The median is given 28.5, which lies in the class 20 to 30, because 28.5 will lie in between these two numbers. So median class is 20 to 30. Therefore, L, that is the lower limit of the median class, is 20 here. Now n by 2 is equal to 30. CF, that is cumulative frequency of the class preceding to the median class, is 5 plus x. Frequency F is the frequency of the median class, is the frequency, as this is the median class, frequency of the median class is F, and H is the class size or class width, that is 10 here. Now put all these values in the formula of the median, which is equal to L plus n by 2 minus CF upon F into H. Now put all the values here. So after putting the values, we will get x is equal to 8 here. Now put this x is equal to 8 in the equation number 1. So here 8 plus y is equal to 15. Therefore y is equal to 15 minus 8, that is 7. So value of y is 7 here.